So let's say if this is the current function, and it's going to have a shape that looks like this. Let's call it f of x. Now, if we put a 2 in front of it, what effect will it have on the graph? Putting a 2 on the outside will stretch the graph vertically. So the y values will double. So putting the 2 in front, you can say the function will stretch vertically by a factor of 2. Likewise, if you put a half in front of f of x, it's going to be a vertical shrink by a factor of 2. So all of the y values will be half of what they were. The x values will remain the same. You just got to reduce all the y values by half. Now, what about putting a 2 on the inside? What effect would that have on the graph? This is going to be a horizontal shrink by a factor of 2. So the y values will be the same, but the x values will be half of what they were. So it shrinks horizontally. What's the base? Just that. Now, what if we put a 1/2 on the inside? If we replace x with 1/2 x, what effect will that have on the graph? So this is going to stretch horizontally by a factor of 2. So all of the x values will double, but the y values will remain the same. So it stretches horizontally. What about this one? F of x minus 4. If you set the inside term x minus 4 equal to 0, and if you solve for x, you'll see that x is equal to 4. So what this tells us is that the graph is going to shift 4 units to the right. So it's going to look something like this. It's going to have the same shape. It's just, it shifted 4 units to the right. That's it. Now what about f of x plus 3? What effects will that have on a graph? So in this case, it's going to shift left 3 units. So it's going to be somewhere over here. Okay, that looks a little bit bigger, so let me try that again. There we go. So it's a horizontal shift, left 3 units.